Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. American Hockey League action continues on the ice tonight. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Great use of their body to knock him off the puck. Shuts him down. Here's a chance. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Don't forget the team store, always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the team store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Slides it diagonally to Volkov. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabs the puck. Can't maintain possession. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Ivaney's going to play it against the half wall. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. The one-time run.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Phantoms win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes control of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Picked off. The Wild have possession along the boards. Iowa's looking to break out. Puts it on net, and the puck skips off the glove. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this chance. Pass back to the point. The Wild have the puck against the boards. From the neutral zone now. Shot! Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. He didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature, they buy into his strategies, and they can get their foot in the right direction.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Iowa's ahead 1-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Walked into the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Turns him away.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Dishes it off. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out of their own end. Steps across the blue line. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shot! Denied by the blocker.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Turns it over. Iowa's on the attack. Here's a short pass to Ivaney. Big time stop there. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Iowa's gained possession along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Gormley. From the right side and up the middle. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. The control the puck against the wall. And a great save. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Here in the late going of the frame, Iowa's up 1-0. Twins won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. First period nearly in the books here. Takes himself free. And that's turned aside with a blocker. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Again, when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Iowa's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Just slide to the net. Sneaks by the poke check. Nothing.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a glory area. You know you got a prime-time shooting an opportunity, and you miss the net. You absolutely cannot miss from that spot.
Takes a shot. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. But you got to be aware when he's on the ice, you know that he's going to barrel down on you and he's going to hit you. Separate body from puck, and that's exactly what he does there. And then, of course, retrieval ensues, and they're able to put it away.
Lehigh Valley's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Markov's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a chance, standing tall with the save. Hammers one from the point, and stops that big bomb. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Stones him in front. Point-to-point pass. Too much traffic in the lane. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Fires it. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. Iowa's got a hold of it against the wall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Iowa's got the puck against the boards. Denies the clapper. Quick pass to Volkov. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Oh, big collision that sends him right onto his teammates' lap.
And it's also a hit.
Scores the go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, I love the goal on this play, but I think I even like the assist better. I mean, the contact that is initiated to be able to get possession of the puck is the reason why the whole play starts. Just love that initiator.
They go on the attack through center. Slides the puck across to Grands. Grabs it in his own end. Franz plays it now. Shakes off the coverage. Denies him on the stopper. And he loses control here. Iowa's got the puck behind the net. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
The Phantoms get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. From the left side, takes it at center. Scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. I think there's a song being played in the goaltender's ear because this puck was just whistled stick side. I mean, unbelievable shot.
The Phantoms are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Solid hit on that play. The Phantoms gain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he easily stops that one. Feeds it over to Kostitsin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, wow! Big save by the goaltender watching that one. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the 3rd. Iowa's got the puck. Lehigh Valley's got it now. Quinn's going to play it to the corner. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Well, he gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Phantoms just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Lehigh Valley's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Let's get the call. The Phantoms are getting called for boarding on the play.
I love when play is physical and aggressive, but when you cross the line and there's too much, you're going to get the boarding call.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Volkval's got the puck in his own zone. Iowa's got a hold of the puck now. The Phantoms gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Great feed from the left side. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. The Wild have the puck on the attack. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. The defenseman will go off as the puck is dumped in. Iowa's got it in their own zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Wild have possession along the boards. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Ron, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Lehigh Valley's penalty killers get a hold of it. Volkval's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Rempe. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Intercepted at center by Guard. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone.
Bronze is about to get out of the box.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Sends a pass over. Iowa's got a hold of the puck. The Phantoms have it from their own end. Lehigh Valley's gained the line and into the zone. Quick shot! And not much on that one. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Phantoms will play the puck from behind the net. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it on net. Answers it with an even better save. Gormley's stick handling in his own zone. Oh, what a hit on the play. And he's on his own bench there, Cheryl.
Well, the only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He'd be getting a face wash if he was over there, but instead he's on his teammate's bench, and you know what? They're going to pick him up.
Coachella Valley's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. The Phantoms have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Lehigh Valley's won the draw in the neutral zone. Iowa's gained possession along the boards. With some open space at center. Puts them hard into the wall. Grabs the puck. Back to the point it goes. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Makes a move in front. Great defensive effort with the strip. Through center along the wing. Reads the play and forces the turnover. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Braun's game tonight is full of pace and energy, and look no further than that last hit. It's going to be the reason why they're able to get the puck. When you elicit a hit like that, it's an intangible. It's unselfish because you know that your team is likely going to get the puck. That's what happens here. It leads to offense, it leads to the goal, and it leads to the reason why they're ahead.
Lehigh Valley's playing it from the side.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. You're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
The Phantoms have it against the wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation. And when you're up, you got to know it. And you got to game manage and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Slides it across. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back shot.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around. And you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
And that's blocked as he gets down low. And the puck's booted away. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice. They try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. And now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Iowa's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Shot! Stops that one. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Phantoms haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Twins won it off the faceoff. Volkov's moving the puck through his own zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Scores! Looking like me, grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Lehigh Valley's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Volkov. And he gets in front of that rocket. Quick pass across to Kostitsin. Here they come on the attack. Big time save with the blocker. The Phantoms gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Volkov. Iowa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And some textbook body contact there. Iowa's got the puck. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And that play is neutralized. Quick feed to Grands. Breakaway. And one last save. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, if there was ever a team that needed a win, it was this one tonight.
Yeah, and I mean, they played to their strengths finally, James, and it was a full 60, and it was consistent. It's a reason they got the W, but now they're going to have to layer it and find ways to build energy and momentum off of this win.
The streak finally ends. Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.